Hey guys, it is Paulina and thank you for joining me in today's daily challenge video. For today's 10-minute workout, I have a cardio abs workout planned for us. So we got 5 exercises that we'll be doing 1 set each for 2 rounds. And since it is cardio, I want to keep that heart rate up, so the timing will be 45 seconds of work with only 15 seconds of rest. So make sure you have plenty of water near you. That way you can grab that quick sip in between our very short rest times. And we'll go ahead and get started with our demo. So we will start standing with a jumping jack with alternating high knee. So coming out into that jumping jack, you're going to bring arms and feet out wide. And then when you come in, you're going to bring one knee up. And then you'll come back out and bring the other out. So you want to try and stay on those toes. And then you're alternating that high knee in between each jumping jack rep. If you need that low impact version, you're just going to step out that jumping jack and bring it in and step up that high knee. Nice and quick. And if you want to have even more of a challenge and kind of add a little bit of strength into this, if you have light weights, and I'm talking super light, like 1 to 3 pounds max, or even the water bottles, if you don't have light weights, you can hold on to them and add a little bit of that strength resistance and strength workout in for those arms as you do those jumping jacks. Then we will go ahead and bring it to the floor for our plank jacks. We will be doing this in an elbow plank, so elbow should be right underneath our shoulder as our forearms are on the ground. We're going to bring our knees up, making sure we have a nice straight back. No backs arching or dipping. Pull that belly button into that spine. And then we're just going to jump our feet out and in until the time is up. If you need that low impact version, taking out that jumping, you're just going to do nice, quick toe taps. Just bringing one foot out to tap by the side and then coming back in and switching legs. Now, if you need a little bit more of that modification, you can go ahead and take it down to a modified plank. So you're still on your forearms, but instead of being on your toes, you are on your knees, still no back arching, nice straight back, and then you're just going to tap out the knees side to side. That'll be that modified version. Then we will turn it over for our sprinter crunch. We're going to go ahead and lay on our back with our legs extended and our arms over our head. We're going to keep that chin off that chest. Sit it on up, back completely off the ground, and tuck one knee in. Bring it back down. Bring in that other knee. And again, if you have a weight, you're more than welcome to hold it over your head to add that little bit of strength into our cardio workout. I'm going to go ahead, stand back up for our 4th exercise. We have a high knee pull down. So you're going to bring those almost at a diagonal, and you're going to pull in our elbow and our knee, extend it back out, switch sides, and bring it on in. So quick version looks like this. If you need that low impact, same thing, but you're just going to step it up, step it back out, and then step, taking that jumping completely out of it. And again, if you want that strength, feel free to grab that weight and hold it into your hands. Get yourself a little bit of an arm workout. And then our final exercise, we have mountain climbers, so we will come onto our hands and toes, nice straight back, hands underneath those shoulders, and we're just going to continuously alternate, tucking in those knees, making sure our butt doesn't come in the air. You're going to keep a nice straight back. And if you need that low impact, taking out that jumping, quick knee tucks, alternating. Or again, if you need even more of a modified, you can drop it down onto your knees, and you're just going to tuck in the knees still, just like so. Just make sure you keep that back nice and straight. Do not let that back arch. Let's go ahead, stand it on up. Again, making sure you have plenty of water near you only have 2 rounds, 1 set per exercise. We are starting with our jumping jacks to alternating high knees. So everybody get it ready. We are getting started in 3, 2, 1. Let's jump it out. Bring that knee up. If you're doing that jumping version, you're staying on your toes. If you're doing that low impact version, nice quick stepping out and then bringing that knee up. And again, if you have weight, feel free to hold on to it. Get in that extra shoulder and arm workout. Just got 15 more seconds. And then we're going to drop it to the floor for our plank jacks. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's rest. Bring it down to the floor. We are on our forearms. Plank jack. Knees are coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump off the feet. Try to keep that butt down. Don't let that back arch. If you need that low impact, just step out those toes. And if you need a little bit more of that modification, bring it down to the knees and tap out the knees. Just make sure your elbow stays right underneath your shoulder. 15 seconds. Keep it moving. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's turn it over. Sprinter crunch. We are laying completely extended. We're going to sit up and bring one knee in. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Tuck that knee in. If you have that weight, feel free to hold it in your hands. Keep your chin off your chest. Only engage your core. Don't let that momentum help you up. Fifteen more seconds. Keep it going. Two, 1. Let's stand it on up. High knee pull down. Coming at that angle. Bring it up. Then switch sides. We are getting started in 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Same with those jumping jacks. Keep it on your toes. If you're doing that low impact version, you're just stepping that in, stepping it out. Switch those arms over. Bring it in nice and quick. And again, if you have a weight, you can hold them in your hands. We have 20 more seconds. Pull those arms down. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Let's bring it to the floor. Mountain climbers. Hands and toes. Our last exercise for this first round, and then we're going to repeat it one more time. We have 3, 2, 1. Knees are up. Quickly bring those knees in. Alternating. Hands should be under the shoulders. Back nice and straight. If you need low impact, just tuck those knees in one at a time. Slow it down. Or even more modified, drop it to your knees and tuck the knees in into that modified plank. 15 seconds. Keep it moving. Keep that butt down. Shoulders over the hands. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Stand it on up. Grab that quick sip if you need it. Jumping jack. 2. Alternating high knee in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Bring that knee up. Alternate with each jumping jack. Or if you're in that low impact, step it out. Nice and quick. Remember, if you want to add that little bit of an extra challenge and you have the weights too, feel free to hold them in your hands. This is the last time we are doing these movements. 1 set each, 45 seconds. Come on. Three seconds. 2, 1. Let's rest. Bring it to the floor for our plank jacks on our forearms. Elbow under those shoulders, knees up. 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Keep the butt down. If you're having that low impact, you're just stepping out the foot one by one, nice and quick. Or again, even more modified, you're on your knees, modified plank, and then you're tapping out the knees. 20 seconds. Single digits. Keep it moving. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Turn it over. Sprint a crunch on our backs. Arms and legs extended. Chin off the chest. Back off the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. One knee in. And then alternate. You want that extra challenge? You can hold a weight or a home item in your hand. Fifteen seconds. 5 seconds. Keep it moving. 1 more. And we can rest. We are standing it up for our high knee pull down. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it down. Switch. 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 Low impact. Quick pull in. Extend it back out. And then turn it over. That's your low impact, taking out that jumping. We only have 1 more move after this. 20 seconds left in this set. Keep it moving. Keep that heart rate up. You guys are doing great. Only 7 seconds. Move it just a little bit faster if you can. 2, 1. Let's bring it to the floor. Mountain climbers, hands and toes. Hands under those shoulders. Back nice and straight. Tucking in those knees one at a time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's move. This is it. Final set. Either quickly moving those knees in, or one at a time, slow it down, low impact, or modified on your knees, tucking in the knees one at a time. Either version. We just have 25 seconds. And then our 10 minutes are up. Just 10 more seconds. Push those shoulders, make sure they're over your hands. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's go ahead and rest. Grab a quick sip of water, and then we will do a little bit of a cool down. So, hope your heart rate is up, just like mine. We're going to nice and slowly bring that heart rate down. So go ahead, take a nice deep inhale through the nose, and then exhale it out through the mouth. This time you're going to do the same thing, but we're going to swing our arms around as we inhale in 3, 2, 1. Inhale it up. Nice and tall. Go ahead and come into a little bit of a back bend. Stretching out that core. Just go as far back as you can without there being any pain. And then go ahead and exhale it back center. Whew. Take a nice big inhale up. And then let's exhale our arms back down as we hinge it over. Forward fold. Try to touch the floor. If you can't, that is okay. Just bend your knees so that you can. As we stretch out our hamstrings, we are going to bring our hands behind the back, interlock those fingers, and raise them up, stretching out our shoulders after all of those planks and falling deeper into this hamstring stretch. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop the hands back down to the floor nice and slowly. We're going to take one nice big inhale again, reaching up for the sky. Inhale it up. Go ahead, bring those hands together, interlock the fingers, and lower them down towards your chest. We're going to extend our arms out, pushing our palms away from us, and rounding out the back, chin to chest. And then go ahead, inhale it back up with your hands overhead. Standing up nice and tall, we're going to exhale our left arm down and bend it over towards the left. Take one nice big inhale. Go ahead, exhale, and then inhale it back up. Exhale that right arm down and bend it over to the right. One more, inhale it up, and then we will go ahead, exhale, those arms down. That is our quick little cool down. Make sure you guys drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food. Thank you so much for joining me in today's 10-minute workout, and tune in tomorrow for a new video.